Hey, greetings, what's going on? Hope you're good. All right, this evening we're diving into how to manage your money wisely and build wealth in 2025. This is especially for those of you with low to medium incomes. So let's get started. Tip number one, create a budget. Now, it might sound cliche, but this is one of those you cannot get around. You can't go around it if you want to build wealth. Can't avoid, okay? First up, create a budget. This is your financial roadmap. You track your spending for a month to see where your money goes. Like, where does it go? You get your salary, or you get a piece of food, a nice piece of food, and then before you know it, you're down to fumes. Like, where does it go? A budget helps you to see where it actually goes. As part of that, identify your needs versus your wants. Now, I know this is probably going to give some of you some problems, but you have to really be clinical and surgical about this, distinguishing between your needs and your wants. And as you do that, trim the unnecessary expenses. Trim the fat. Right? What you want to do here is to aim to allocate at least 20 to 30% less in discretionary spending compared to last year or previous years. Right? Tip number two, automate your investing. I'm not going to say automate your savings, automate your investing. Because unless, of course, you want to use saving and investing interchangeably. But I'm talking about investing, like putting your money where it actually is growing at a rate, giving you a return at a rate that is, at the very least, at a bare minimum, equal to the rate of inflation. And ideally, you want a rate higher than inflation, all right? So you set up an automatic transfer from your bank account to an investment account after you get paid. Even if it is just 1,000, 2,000, 5,000 for those in Jamaica, else other places, equivalent of US $10, US $20 a month, even if it is just as small as that, it adds up over time. Right? Tip number three, pay yourself first. Before paying your bills or spending on non-essentials, set aside money for savings / investments. Remember, investment is my preference. Not saving in a bank account that is going to pay you pennies in a worth of interest per annum. Those days are over. We're not dependent on that anymore. Those days are over. Investing at a higher rate, right? This habit ensures that you prioritize your financial goals, right? And I'm taking my own advice. I'm talking to my own self even as I share with you. Tip number four, cut the unnecessary subscriptions. Decluttering, right? So do an audit of your subscriptions. Look for services that you don't use frequently, like streaming services or magazine subscriptions, and consider cutting them out. Leave only what is absolutely necessary. Now, if you take a check, when you subscribe for $4 to that small amount, say $4 for that one, $6.99 for that one, $8.99 for that other one, $12.99 for that other one. By the time you add all of those up, that could easily be an extra $100. If you cut those out, that's savings. All right? This can save you literally hundreds on an annual basis. Tip number five, set your financial goals. And don't just set them, write them down. The prophet Habakkuk in the Bible was instructed to write the vision, write it down, make it plain, right? Keep it in plain sight. Set clear goals, whether it is paying off debt or saving for an emergency fund or having a specific target that keeps you motivated and focused. And tip number 6, monitor your progress, right? Track it. What you don't monitor, what you don't track, what you don't measure, it's not likely to get done. That's something I've learned over the years, right? So review your progress on a monthly basis, check in on your budget and your investment goals to see how well you're doing and where you need to make adjustments, where adjustments are needed. What this does is to keep you accountable and help you to stay on track. And that's it. By following these simple tips, you can manage your money wisely and build wealth, even on a tight budget in 2025. Right? So, hey, don't forget to like the video. If it resonates with you, share it with someone else, right? Who might find this useful, and stick around. See you next time on another video as we provide that which is necessary, that which is important, helping you on your journey to income, online and online wealth generation, helping you towards your first $1,000 and beyond in online income, and improving your overall financial health. Ciao.